Hiya, this is a video mainly directed at Cindy, but I'm kind of using her as an example because it's something I've wanted to probably talk about for a little while, but I've never really known how to put it into words. Basically, what I want to talk about is how you stop something becoming and overruling your life. Now, if I'm honest, one thing that probably rules over my life now is Lego and cars. Um, Basically, my life for a while stopped. I couldn't talk about anything else but my illness. I was trying to make everybody understand this hurts, this hurts. And you know what? They cared, but they got to the point where they just didn't give a shit. They wanted me to shut up. And that's fair enough. I mean, you can't say it too many times. Well, sorry, you can say it too many times, and people are like, well, I know you're in pain. I can't do anything about it. And they, in a way, hold on, they, in a way, feel really frustrated about it. So they're like, I can't do anything, so shut up. Now, yes, when you get an illness or something happens, yeah, it changes your life and it makes it pretty crap, and it does sometimes become all about X. A bit like if you won the lottery. You can't sit there and say, if I won £1,000 or 10,000 or £1,000,000, it wouldn't change you. Now, me for instance, I got given some money because it was owed to me, and the first thing I did was I went and bought a laptop and a TV, a printer, and a games console. And yes, it's changed my life. I'm able to go and make videos, not a problem. I can go on the internet, do the geeky things that I love to do, like go on a Lego forum and look at other people's Lego. I'm sad. But yeah, for a long time, all I thought about was, how am I going to get better? Is there a cure? Someone out there must have a cure. Someone out there must be the same as me. They must have PCOS like me. They must have this like me. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's that. In actual fact, I didn't get very far until I started putting a positive spin on everything. I learnt it from a girl called Katie Piper, who unfortunately in 2009 or 2010 was badly beaten and raped, and then her ex paid someone to throw acid in her face. And watching her progress and the fact that she's gone from losing her beautiful looks to actually gaining new beautiful looks. And it really inspires me that, yeah, she went through 3 or 4 years where she was disfigured. She had issues. But when I look at her now and what an inspiration she is, and she's an ambassador for burns victims now, and I admire her. I'd love to be an ambassador for something, probably IIH, but just the way she goes and she tells everybody and she supports everyone. She's a bit like Lady Diana, and she brought out a book which has all positive sayings. It's inspired me that much that one of her positive sayings that she put in the book is now tattooed down my leg. It's kind of a long one, but here we go. However long or short the road ahead, take little steps and eventually you'll reach your destination. Every time I've got a problem, I break it down into tiny, tiny steps. The smaller piece of information I can do, the better. The smaller whatever it is. Now, she inspired me to start thinking more positively. I then spoke to another woman who talked about Buddhism, and she talks about karma, and she said, well, karma's, most people have got what they think karma is wrong, because they say karma's going to come and bite you in the ass. Well, actually, no. The original thinking of Buddha was that if you put out love, if you put out good things will come back. And I've noticed since being positive, since being like, no, I'm going to live, no, I'm going to be fine, and helping other people and helping IIHs and trying my damnedest to make something of my life so that I'm not just a statistic. I'm not just a fat person with conditions. I want to be something good, something positive, something that someone will turn around in the future and go, you know what, she really did try. Why I, why I do my videos, because I do try. I want, and sometimes I think, well, I do all this work for everyone else. No one does anything for me. But then this morning, I just completely lost it. And on Facebook, I turned around and I said, look, I can't cope. I've just found out I might have sleep apnea and they've taken my driving licence away from me. Ah! And you know what? All the positive messages coming back at me, I thought, no, come on. First thing you need to do is get back and help people because that's what you do best. Fucking videos just clicked out. I was going to say, that's what I do best.